This show is brought to you by audible.com. Get a free audiobook download and 30 days free trial by going to howtokillanhour.com/free to get stuck into over 180,000 titles for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player. That is howtokillanhour.com/FREE.
You serious?
How to Kill an Hour, Marcus Bronzy.
And my name's Ace.
There are many ways to kill an hour out there, but right now you are killing one with us. Lots of love to all of those that are listening via the Apple Podcast app and Acast app as well. It's got pictures on there. Plus, all of those getting in touch on Twitter like Gareth Swan, Miss Lala.
You need to stop saying her name like
Miss
that, bro.
Lala.
You sound like a stalker, bro.
Miss Lala. She's what you call a well-built woman, you know.
What does that mean? Because that could mean anything.
I mean that in the best way possible. She's been put together.
Yeah.
She's like a Mercedes of women out there.
I don't know, like, Lala's my friend in it, so I don't want to comment too much. But she's got a fitness page where she's like in the gym all day. And I've spent a couple hours on there, I'm not going to lie.
She's got some horsepower back there, I'm not going to lie. She's strong.
Especially the after gym thing when she's sweating. So
I'm not going to lie. Those are the best pictures.
Yeah, the sweaty ones.
They really shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But the ones with moisture.
The moisture.
Yeah,
with
the steam just coming up. Oof.
You know the breast droplets on the you know what I'm saying? You know the sweat, the beads. That's the beads. The beads of sweat.
The beads, and you want to know where they're collecting.
Yeah, them ones. Those are the ones.
Anyway, and also Durian as well. Hello to you, thank you.
Big up, man. Shout out to John the Boy, who's left us some iTunes review. He said absolutely hilarious. One of the best podcasts available. Definitely recommend a listen.
Cheers, John the Boy. Thanks. If you'd like a shout out next week's episode, please make sure you subscribe, rate, and comment on iTunes. We will read out the best ones. Keep them creative. I like the names that are coming up as well. If you want to know how to rate or comment on us, simple. We put a link in the description. So click on that and get busy. So, coming up on before we do what's coming up on today's show, Ace, what we got coming up this weekend?
This weekend, Beluga Bar, Saturday night, myself, Marcus Bronzy, Daneo.
Craig Charles might be in the building as well. The guy that used to do Robot Wars. He'll be in town.
No, you're my Craig David.
By the way, I regret so much not setting up a third microphone today because we've got Stephen in the building, and you know what? We're gonna just have a Stephen episode, a bonus 100%. Episode, and we're gonna call it Ask Stephen. Yeah, I don't care. Stephen has the best answers for shit.
100%.
Stephen,
you know what we need to address on the next episode?
See, Stephen's even got ideas for other episodes. We're not even starting this episode yet. See, Stephen's already getting involved. So if you're a voice in the background today, you want to hear more of it, let me know, because we will put a mic on Stephen next time. Yeah, he's not getting away from us. But Beluga in Preston, myself, Ace, and they are going to be there. It's going to be a great night. There's a couple people from some of those reality TV shows out there that have been tweeted. Did you see that tweet earlier on today?
Nah.
Someone from Geordie Shore, one of those shows, is going to be down there. So they're going to be down there with their gelled selves.
Great.
Getting crunk. But he's like, great. But yeah, it's going to be a vibe. And also there's some stuff going on in Preston during the day. It's called a Purple Festival. I'm going to be rounding about there. How are you getting up there, Ace? Because I'm going to Manchester on Friday.
Yeah, I've got a driver now. Big up to Nick.
Shout out to Nick, the driver. Team Nick. Oh, so you're delegating now, Ace?
I have to, innit? Because I don't want to fall asleep and die.
Good
People
stuff.
need me in their lives.
When are you going back on? Are you going back on for your radio show?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
all right,
go
cool.
back straight back to London.
I was gonna roll with you, but I'm probably gonna stay for the party in Preston because I know.
Turn up for me, G.
I will do.
Big up to Old Hands.
Yeah. What else? What else have you got coming up? I found out who Old Hands was, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Those are some old hands.
The hands are so old.
Bruv, I've got. You know what? I need to. If I see them, I'm gonna genuinely. I've got an extra pot of hand cream, and I'm just gonna hand it to them.
Like some kind of. I don't even want to talk about it.
Hand replacement.
What else have I got coming up? I can't remember. Tomorrow I'm in Birmingham.
Today that'll be.
I'll be today.
Yeah.
So now I'm in Birmingham. At some art. I don't know. Follow me on Twitter, I'll tell you. At DJ Ace.
Okay, yeah. And coming up on today's show, we're going to be talking about all sorts of stuff, man. Kanye and Wiz, obviously, got to touch on that stupidness. There was a lot of shade being thrown. Bionic
dick.
Bionic dicks.
Balls.
Bionic balls. Bionic shopping. Yeah.
The ball blocker. That's what we should call it.
Yeah, ball blocker. Is that the episode name? Ball blocker. So yeah, all that and more coming up in today's show. Probably going to split into 2 parts as well. One will drop Friday, other one will drop Saturday. Sorry we're late this week as well. Ace was sick. What was up with you, Ace?
I'd say suffering from extreme exhaustion. And
Cool.
have you ever almost gone mad? Have you ever almost gone mad?
Delirious with tiredness? Yeah.
One of them ones.
All right, cool. We'll dig into that in a little while. Glad to have you back. Thank you to Dev as well for covering last week
Big
too.
up to Dev.
Let's crack on with the show. Now, at the start of the show, usually we like to have a little chat about some, how we've been killing a bit of time this week. But we can't just talk about us playing PlayStation, Ace DJing in clubs. So in weeks to come, we're going to be going out and doing stuff, reviewing things, bits and bobs. That's what our killer bits are going to be. But this week, I've been enjoying the Spotify Rap Genius have hooked up. Do you know what Rap Genius is, Ace?
No.
Rap Genius is a website where if you don't know the lyrics to a rap tune,
I do know this actually.
you go to it. Like, if someone says something really quick, like who's a rapper that's quite mumbly? Twister.
Yeah.
You can literally go back and find out what he was exactly saying.
But how do we
Twister
know
has
that
actually-
they got it right? They get it right.
What they do, they actually have people on there that regulate the lyrics. And now, because they're such a big website, artists go on the website and say, this is what I was actually saying.
Right.
That's what I was actually saying.
Okay.
It's kind of interesting. Not people like Twister, if I'm honest, not really got much to say.
Right.
But people like Nas and that have got involved. They've hooked up with Spotify. And basically, when you listen to Spotify, the lyrics come up and background information about the tune comes up.
That's
And it
dope.
sounds weird, it sounds odd. Why would you watch your phone when Spotify's playing? But I've been on it all week. I've been listening to like J. Cole and stuff like that. He's so much deeper than I know he is deep.
Yeah.
But he's deep.
But on the flip side of this, you can actually physically see how dumb maybe your favorite rapper is.
And that hurts the most.
Yeah. Because sometimes it sounds awesome, innit?
Yeah.
But when you actually dissect it, you're chatting shit. Fam.
Yeah, like when Kanye says stuff like, let the suicide doors up.
Like, yeah.
Suicide doors don't go up, bro.
And I was in too deep, like Mackay Pfeiffer wasn't in.
He wasn't
too
into.
deep.
Do you know what I
That was
mean?
Omar Epps, fam. You got it wrong.
That spoils it because those are some of your favorite lyrics of the tunes. In the club, everyone's saying that.
He wasn't in that film, fam.
Yeah. So you can check all of that out. That's what I've been on. Also, I've been finishing this horror film.
How's that going?
In case you don't know, I
did
don't like horror films.
Oh, you did it.
I didn't like horror films. Why? No, I can't. Bruv, I won't be in the film if I say
you're
that.
a black man in a horror film, you're gonna die.
Yeah, but if I've been filming the film since November,
Yeah, they might.
that's a very long death
Yeah, they
scene.
might shoot it backwards.
Like I get shot in
They
the
might shoot it
like I
backwards.
got shot in the toe or something and die a real slow
Yeah,
death.
you might have died on the first week, but you're shooting the early scenes now.
Oh, so you think I could die at the end or the middle?
What I'm saying is, yeah, they don't make films in sequence all the time.
Yes, this is true.
So you may have shot your death scene already,
I may have,
and now you're doing the early parts of the film,
maybe.
but you're gonna die
Why?
because you're black and you're in a horror film.
Yeah, but it's 2016 now, so people might, they throw the curve in now. Like it might be the black guy survives.
Nah,
No?
I watched Creed the other day. I was waiting for him to die.
What, from like a headshot?
So one punch just took him out.
Oh, was it?
To the temple.
I've still not seen Creed.
It's hard. Seriously,
Do you know I've been fighting this watching Creed because everyone's been saying it's so good.
it's really good.
I'm scared to watch it and be anything other than blown away.
It's a very good film.
Better than Rocky 4, people are saying.
It's like what they've done to the Rocky franchise, yeah, is amazing because there's going to be loads of Creed films now as well.
Oh, so they've definitely lined up.
Yeah,
like, it's going to be like the Rocky franchise.
They've branched it off nicely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. But yeah, I was filming in a nuclear bunker. That was it.
Okay.
Bruv, you just gonna let me. I was filming in a nuclear bunker.
No, like a real one.
A real.
Oh, this is not like a studio thing.
Yeah, like the film's based in a studio where we're shooting stuff for a few weeks.
Yeah.
But I really want to. There's somebody in here that doesn't want to be on my. And when I said nuclear bunker, I thought she went to. I did it in a nuclear bunker. So yeah, I was filming in a nuclear bunker, bruv. I didn't know that one, a nuclear bunker was actually something that existed. Two, they would actually let people like us in it. But I quickly learned that obviously this nuclear bunker had been found out, and they just were like, the government were like, well, it's here, innit? So we might as well turn it into a museum. So driving to this nuclear bunker, there's signs on the roads that are saying secret nuclear bunker for about half an hour.
It's a secret, but there's signs to it. Weird.
Yeah. But it's sick. Like, it got me thinking, was it last week or the week before we were talking about secret bunkers?
Yeah, we was talking about if everybody got wiped. Yeah, he was actually.
if a nuclear bomb
If
hit
everyone
us.
got wiped out and stuff.
So I now know somewhere to go. Within 45 minutes, we could be 3-4 floors underground.
How long does it take?
With
45 minutes.
45 minutes, I reckon. Yeah, but to be fair, if it's hectic outside, it's called an hour and a half. If there's a meteor that's going to hit Earth, everyone's going to be running around, not knowing where to go. I'm going to know where to go. 3 or 4 floors down. This place has its own air cleaning system, its own water supply. It's got a room for the Prime Minister in it. Prime Minister's room is a little bigger than everyone else's. It's got Wi-Fi. It's got food.
Wi-Fi.
It's got a kitchen. Yeah, it's got everything.
Can anybody roll?
Well, you can just go in there.
It's a museum now, so people can go. You can go there and like, buy a ticket in the ground. But I'm thinking if there's something going down, that's where I'm gonna go.
How many people can fit in there though?
Oh, there's space for hundreds of people. There's like offices in there. Do you reckon there's a quota of black people?
Getting in, blood. They're not gonna get in.
Nah,
The
okay.
man, they've got their list. Are you crazy? They've got their list.
They'll take like one doctor, one lawyer, one. They don't need a DJ, so I'll be alright still.
They need entertainment. They need
need a D- I
entertainment
don't-
of life.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I was just in there thinking, wow, I'm in the world, the safest place I've ever been in the world. Right now, I'm in a nuclear bunker. It was sick. It's sick until the lights went out
Why?
because it was so dark and quiet. If someone turned a light off in a room, you were just like thrown into pitch black darkness. And it was one of the scariest things I've ever experienced in my life.
Did you get your mobile phone out, innit?
And I Snapchatted.
Okay.
There was a lot of running around into walls in the Snapchat.
Hilarious.
But yeah, also like on the other entrance to it, it's like it's just a normal house. So the entrance we went into, because it's a known place now, there's like a proper car park and everything. But the actual entrance looks just like a normal house. So it's got me thinking: have I driven past a bunker like this before?
Yeah.
They must be, because obviously we found that one. There must be like a new high tech version with like iPads and PS4.
Well,
and stuff in it.
there's rich people in this country, and I can imagine if you're sitting on millions,
Mm.
yeah, you might as well just like.
There's one in Wilson.
There's an option to have a nuclear bunker in your garden. Why not?
I would.
Bunker in Wilson.
There's a nuclear bunker
War
in
bunker.
a war bunker in northwest London.
Wowzers.
See, I wouldn't mind one of those. That's what I've been doing, finishing the filming.
And the man that got
Do I
to the
die?
BBC.
What?
Yeah, there's one in the BBC. Yeah, you're right. Like, I don't know if this is true.
Well, there's one at the BBC.
But there's a story that there's a tunnel that goes from 10 Downing Street
Yes,
to Broadcasting House.
believe that 100%.
Why though?
So-
Why would they need that?
So that the Prime Minister can do his last broadcast before the
And
world
say,
ends.
yeah, everybody go home or
What,
guy.
nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Understand, because that's
Yeah.
what people need to hear is David Cameron come on the microphone. Like,
Do you know how? No, but that's far. You know how far Broadcasting House is from 10 Downing Street?
they probably got a trailer.
That's about- That's at least 2 miles.
Look at El Chapo. He made it out of prison.
This is a good point. Shout out to Stephen in the building
Shout out
tonight.
to Stephen, he's
some
dropping
very
the
good
knowledge
points.
today.
They'll want that, blood. They'll want that.
We need a microphone
We
for
need-
Stephen.
we
He's
need
talking
a
some real
microphone.
fucking sense today. We'll be more prepared next. Stephen, next time I need to bring. This is some sense. Stephen just said, think about it. Of course, the Prime Minister has tunnels to everywhere. El Chapo had a fucking tunnel with a motorbike that took him out of a maximum security jail.
Do you know the maddest story about El Chapo is?
What?
You know he had surgery while he was out for erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, all that money.
Big-
All that
But why
money.
does he need to fix that? Why would he need to fix that if he's going to prison?
That's what you need in prison.
Why
Yeah.
would he need that?
In case someone hits, he can hit back.
No.
Because he probably had birds coming into jail.
El Chapo's
Yeah,
He had girls coming to. He was in a maximum
Bro,
security.
no, but it's like he escaped to go have the surgery. That's amazing.
blood. If you don't get a harden, so there's
If,
things you can do.
if I'm honest, if I had all the money in the world and I didn't have a, yeah, how could you have all that money if you could? How could you be the most notorious man in the world and you can't get it hard?
Yeah, that's
The interrogation room.
sad.
Yeah, that's
Well,
a
funny,
problem.
Did you hear about his shirt?
What?
You know his shirt sold out.
Yeah, it's popping off. Yeah, so the shirt that El Chapo was wearing
Yeah,
when he did the interview with Sean Penn, which I thought was weird,
yeah.
is like being sold out
Sold out.
in the States. Like everyone's got it. It's like the ultimate gangster
Where
shirt.
did you get that shirt?
It's
You're gonna find
like
that
the
shirt.
weirdest shirt.
What does it look like? I can't even.
It's just
I
like
can't
a
even
blue
remember what he's
shirt,
wearing.
like-
It was like
It's like a
It's
blue
dead.
cotton shirt.
shiny,
Yeah,
nah,
it's-
it wasn't. It was like a fancy one. Shiny. It had blue on it. It had gold on it. It's like the
shit.
worst shirt ever.
I can't wait for the El Chapo series.
Yes, the El Chapo.
El
Yeah,
Chapo meets my man from Narcos.
you have to call it just El Chapo. You couldn't call
That
it
might be
anything
the
else.
next series to Narcos.
It has to be after
Yeah.
Narcos. Yeah.
To Narcos.
But yeah, where are we at? Yeah, Nuclear Bunker.
Yeah.
So I was down in one of them. And also I found out that we've got a video games festival coming to the UK. We don't have to go over to the States anymore now to go and do all that video game stuff. We're going to have our own, like, it's going to be called, you know what, our Prime Minister, our Mayor, Boris Johnson, said we're going to have like 15 events across 10 venues, including and Now Play This convention at Somerset House. BFI South Park's going to have computer game stuff there. So this is like a 3-year program, which is going to create a buzz for gaming.
It's insane.
It's ridiculous.
I was watching, what was I watching the other day? And it was like it was the championship for some game. And it's like thousands of people in an arena watching man them play computer games.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I've gone to this thing called
It's
Insomnia
yeah.
in Birmingham, and it literally is esports. So you know, like when you watch wrestling or when you watch F1 and stuff like that, they've got proper people with got proper esports players that have got branding from different games. They've like drinking out of energy drinks cans that have like or like drinking out of drinks bottles that have the energy drinks thing on it. And after games, they like walk up to a microphone sweating. There's people that are broadcasting to Japan like, "How was your game?" They're like, you know,
All these top guys are millionaires, though, right?
Yeah,
and there's that's what I mean. There's serious.
Like crazy, and they get mad prizes.
Serious money. You're right. The cash prize, Stephen. Fuck it, Stephen. Next time, let us know when you're about, man. We'll plug you in.
I'm the background.
We'll plug you in. No, we don't want background noise.
You get me?
But
Let me ask you this though: is gaming a sport?
if we put darts on television and have people that look like that being called sportsmen, yes,
it's a sport.
It's a sport, man. It's got.
So I could be like
a professional FIFA player.
I'm sick at Mario Kart. Let's just say that.
Yeah,
I could say I'm a sportsman.
Well, yeah, but let's just say, please don't throw.
That's what you're saying.
But please don't throw things at Mario Kart. I'll get quite touchy.
No, why? What?
Any player,
come on, bro.
Any
Mario
player.
Kart.
I'm talking for M64
Nah,
new ones. Please,
you can't touch
seriously,
seriously,
no, because
bro.
I've heard this so
Bruv,
many
I'll
times.
dash green shells at your whole face. Do you think I've got time?
Bruv, it's not.
Nah,
doesn't
seriously.
even scare me.
Nah, bruv.
No,
I'm
seriously,
telling you.
I've heard this.
You
time
don't want
after-
it.
No,
You don't want it on Mario Kart.
I've heard
you
this.
actually don't want it.
Do you know how many people I've had to get to write a letter home to
you don't want
apologise
it.
for
You don't
talking
want
to
it.
me?
You
Because I
actually
say
don't want it.
if I beat you, you've got to write a letter home.
Nah, seriously, you don't want it.
So many letters have been
You
written
don't
home.
want it. You actually don't want it.
Not an email, an actual letter. And I've seen them post it to their
Bruv,
parents.
you do
to
not want it
apologise.
on Mario Kart. Let's just move on swiftly.
Okay.
Because I don't think you want it.
No, I've
You
heard
actually
this
don't
so
want
many times.
it. Bruv, I'm a sportsman now. Do you understand?
But yeah, I think that's a big move anyway. We're going to have our own E3 in London.
That's it.
Every time we've had a gaming thing, you always have to go to Vegas or LA for like E3 and game and CES and stuff like that. Are you up for going, Ace?
Yeah, man, of course.
I think we should go. There's a lot of promises about how crazy it's going to be there, but to be honest, I don't know what these things are like until they actually happen. So I don't want to go out there saying that all of this crazy stuff's going to happen, but it looks like it's going to be happening in the UK.
That's it.
That's one last killer bit. Obviously, Kanye West when it got a bit freaky yesterday.
Hilarious.
Were you over this fully?
Yeah, like it was funny because yesterday I had a mad day. I was on my way, so I was on my way back from Manchester. I was on the train.
Oh shit, we were meant to be recording this yesterday.
Yeah.
One of you better.
I'm better
because
now.
you were almost dead last
Yeah,
week.
like exhaustion. But I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm all right.
People are worried about you now.
I'm burning the candle at both ends, but it's fine.
People are worried about
It's
you.
fine.
Nick Carter's worried about you.
Why is he worried about me?
He just thinks that you're burning the candle.
I
at
am,
both ends.
100% am. I'm not gonna. And the thing is, it's sad when you can admit it. Like, okay, I'm burning the candle at both ends.
Because you've been sounding like more and more tired.
My manager says, you have to, you're not fucking lazy. You work hard, but you're not working smart.
Yep. Yep.
You're doing too much.
Yeah.
You're working hard, but you're not working smart. And it's like, I went up to Manchester with him. I got that for about 2.5 hours. On the train. Like, so it's about working. Guys out there, if you're listening, work smart, not work hard.
How are you going to be doing that now?
I just got. You know what it is? Let me tell you what it is. Wait, did I miss the joke? What did he say?
How are you gonna do that?
No, I'm about to tell you. I need to prioritize.
Okay.
That's the thing.
All right.
I do a lot of bullshit. I do so much faff, too much stuff. So I just got to prioritize.
I'd never call you lazy. I reckon that your New Year's resolution should have been to like delegate a bit more, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Throw some stuff out there. But anyway,
100%.
Kanye and Wiz.
Yeah.
Just explain that shit in case someone was living
Alright,
under a
so
rock.
the thing is, like, I've heard loads of different people say in different ways, but this is what I got from it. This is how I received the whole thing. So Kanye's new album was called Swish.
Yep.
And then yesterday he changed it to Waves. Was it yesterday or the day before?
The day
I
before
can't
yesterday, yeah.
remember. Now, the word wave is very synonymous with Max B, who's in prison right now.
Yep.
And so I believe Wiz said there is no wave without Max B. To which Kanye took offense. And then somewhere in the middle, it gets blurry because there's something to do with KK.
Where's this?
Wiz has KK on his Instagram.
Yeah. So Kanye took that as KK, which means weed, right? It's
a type
like
of weed.
Khalifa Kush or something like that, yeah? And Kanye believed that to be something to do with his missus, Kim Kardashian. Like, he owns the initials KK. I don't know. So then he just like, then he started spazzing the fuck out.
I've got some of his tweets.
And he says he owns his kids.
Yeah,
He owns Biscuit House.
Let me just, can we just pause for a second on that, yeah? No man can ever tell me that he owns my child.
That's terrible
No,
behavior.
seriously.
Yeah.
If you're not Jesus Christ, you can't tell me that you own my child. You die that same hour. Do you know how serious that is?
Oh my gosh.
And I should be respected.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, the thing is, he wrote 17 points as to why you can't fuck with me.
Yeah, we've got some of them. Number 3, I know no one has ever listened to your albums all the way through. Number 4,
shit.
you let a stripper trap you.
You let a stripper trap you.
Number 8, I made it so you could wear tight jeans.
What the
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one. Yeah. No, he went in.
He went in.
I tried to call you, change your number. And all of this
Number
because
12, you wouldn't have a child if it wasn't for me. Do you know why that's sad? Because it's kind of true.
it's 100% true. Because who was Amber Rose before Ye started
No, but
messing
he
with her?
said you wouldn't have a child if it wasn't for me. But then he just took it all the way, man. He
Can you
said,
just-
I own your child. You can't say that to another man.
Can you just...
Sorry, that's me.
So he said that... he said that you wouldn't have a kid if it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's kind of the worst thing that you can ever say to a dad.
Yeah, Amber tried to chip in as well. Oh, Kanye West, are you mad I'm not around to play in your asshole anymore? Fingers in the booty ass bitch. I don't know what that means.
All right, now, can we just talk about this fingers in the booty thing?
Yeah?
Like, so I had a really, like, after this came out, so I was in the build. By the time Amber clapped back, I was in the build. Actually, I'm not going to say where I was because I don't want to incriminate no one. But I was somewhere with there was loads of people.
Was it a big establishment?
It was a big establishment, and
That's
there was loads
been
of
known
people
for a long time.
Yeah, and loads of people. I just wanted people's opinion. Yeah?
Okay.
Now I'm not even going to give my opinion this year.
Yeah.
But there's maybe someone in the room that could give me their insight on this. But I'm just going to say, is a finger in the booty gay?
No.
If a man takes a finger, we have an authority in the building. Let's put it like that. Is it
gay to take a finger in the booty
for a man? Obviously,
for a man.
No.
Marcus Bronzy, is it?
I've never taken a finger in the booty, and if that's what somebody wants, I don't know. I really feel like I should plug in another microphone. You know, we can do this robot thing where it like changes your voice. We can do that, yeah? And it's like intergalactic. It's like that. But a finger in the booty from a man, for a man taking a finger in the booty is not gay. And that's come from an authority in sex. Is that fair to say? You are qualified to discuss these things.
All right, let me ask you another question.
Yeah.
Is a man taking a dildo in the booty gay? If a woman puts it in his booty,
Yes, that is now. Okay.
what's the difference?
I suppose it's like...
What is the
I
difference?
suppose, do you know what? I suppose it's the difference between
Yeah.
you fingering a girl and putting your penis inside a girl.
It's still penetrating. It's still penetrating. You're still penetrating.
But it's not like sex. It's a little stimulation.
But it's gay
I
stimulating.
just want to say at
No,
this
I'm not
point,
saying
I
it
want to
is,
say at this
but
point,
it
I
could-
have never had a finger up the body,
Alright.
by the way.
So you taking a finger in your bottom is not gay. But you taking a dildo in your bottom is gay.
Apparently so, we've been told.
I'm sorry. Surely this is the same thing.
So, but this is Amber Rose saying that Kanye lacks fingers in the booty.
Yeah.
Well, he's not gay. He's a Kim Kardashian. He's definitely not gay.
That doesn't mean that he's not gay, by the way.
Oh, you think that could be a cover?
I'm not saying he is gay.
So hypothetically, that could be a cover.
I'm just saying that doesn't mean that he's not gay.
Hypothetically, he could be though.
I just think if you enjoy a finger in the booty, actually, I don't want to give my opinion.
I think you should let us know if you get involved on by subscribing, rating, and commenting, and let us know, and just say finger in the booty, yes, or finger in the booty, yay, or finger in the booty, gay, yay or gay,
yay or gay. Well, like
it's a finger.
Without getting technical, women do say like. Oh, I don't know.
I've heard that a finger in the booty is a pleasurable.
Apparently, it's supposed like some guys like it, and like that's where your G spot is or some shit. Yeah.
Apparently so.
I think a finger is gay.
Okay. I don't know because I've never tried it.
I think a finger is gay,
and I don't know. There's certain things that I've said no to when I'm younger that I'm very good at doing now.
So, well, I don't even want to. I don't want to dwell on this.
Yeah.
But someone said yesterday.
Yeah.
That. Being gay
means
you are attracted to the same sex.
Okay.
That kind of has nothing to do with the action.
Right. So it's like you getting head off a guy that's gay, yeah? Or is that not gay?
Yeah, that's very gay.
Okay, cool.
yeah.
But if you close your eyes, it's just a mouth.
That's gay.
Hits blunt.
That's gay. No, that's gay.
Okay.
I think like being I see where you went with that. You went super far though, but that is gay.
Do you know what though? I think if I was gay, I would give amazing head.
What the fuck? Where are you going with this?
You know why? Why? Because I know what I like. I know what I like. Let's put it like this, yeah. I've never come out of a situation where I'm going to pleasure myself in a bad mood. I've never gone, man, that was cat.
Yeah, but that's so that like if you're using that argument, that would mean that you wanking is gay. Because
oh gosh, no,
you're a guy.
Well, I'm so gay.
Touching yourself.
I'm gay every day. I don't know how we got there. It's influence in the room. We have a sexual authority in the room. Rubbing off on us, not in that way.
Leave me alone.
Okay, you're definitely not rubbing off on us. But no, it's interesting you said that. So basically, we're digressing. Me and Ace are just being silly. But so it was Amber Rose's point. A point of her saying that was that he likes fingers in the booty.
Yeah,
and she tried to bring. I think one, Kanye, you can't bring him down with that talk. Two, in America, it's very cool. Booty's cool. People are eating them like groceries. So I don't feel like a finger's gonna be extremely crazy.
Also, I feel like. That's always a woman's first thing to go for, innit? It's just like, oh, you're gay.
You're gay.
Yeah.
You got a shit floppy
you're
dick.
Shit and sick. You got a small dick.
Small floppy dick.
Yeah. All that kind of shit.
Yeah. So that's what she tried to do.
I was just faking it.
But at the end of the day, this whole hype happened because Kanye West mistook Wiz Khalifa talking about Kush.
Yeah.
Anyway, crazy.
Have you seen the memes are good though?
My favorite meme was a picture of Meek Mill saying Meek Mill's still going to lose this beef.
Hilarious. That's good.
That was the killer for me.
That's very funny.
And there were loads going on, man. What was your favourite?
I saw a video today of Amber Rose saying someone's put Amber Rose on R. Kelly. And it's from the video "Feeling on Your Booty." It's very funny. It's very funny.
What, they photoshopped Kanye in?
It's very funny. Very funny. Exactly.
Okay, cool. So how you been killing it this week?
This week, shout out to the crew. Well, I've been DJing, obviously. Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot of the country this week, actually.
Yeah.
Man. So I want to shout out to the Bradford crew, shout out to the Birmingham crew, shout out to the Manchester crew. I'm back in Birmingham tomorrow.
Yeah.
And being on the radio.
What are you doing in Birmingham?
Tomorrow I'm hosting a comedy night.
Okay.
Which I didn't know I was hosting, which I'm a bit worried about. Because when people go and see comedy nights, they want the host to be funny as well.
Yeah, you got to practice some jokes.
I ain't got jokes like that.
Here's the first joke to start with. Hey, I'm Ace. Just so you know, I'm not a comedian. So if I say anything and it doesn't go down, fuck you lot.
That could work still. That could work. I had to do stand-up one time. Did you know about this? Was you at one at the time I had to do that?
No. So basically, I remember Dev doing it. Did you have to do it as well?
I did it way before Dev. I was the OG fam.
Okay, so yes.
So basically, like, it was comic relief, and One Extra listeners had to vote as to who they wanted to see do 5 minutes of stand up,
Okay.
and they voted for me.
Right.
I wanted to cry.
You look funny.
Maybe
You look like you look like you've got jokes.
because I used to have this one joke that I used to think banged, and the thing is,
Yeah.
that's the reason they chose me because the joke banged.
Well, you have to tell the joke now.
I'm gonna have to tell the joke, and you gotta remember this was like in the early noughties.
Okay.
So you have to think about the reference here, yeah?
Okay.
Because now the joke wouldn't make sense.
All right.
But in the noughties, it banged.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go on.
Why do black people wear baggy trousers?
I don't know. Why do black people wear baggy trousers?
Because they're Negroes. That joke bangs! Obviously, black people don't wear baggy trousers no more, innit? So you can't even say that now.
Yeah, Young Thug just killed that whole
You know what I mean?
joke for you.
But in the early noughties and the 90s, that banged. Because they're Negroes, fam.
So did you make a whole show around that joke?
Nah, do you know what? I made the whole fact. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. Like, I've done scary shit in my time. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. Like, I've gone to link a girl in the Angeltown estate. Do you know about Angeltown?
No.
It's the scariest estate in Brixton.
Right.
But I really wanted to link her, and I went there at night time.
Oh, is that like that
my ones.
mountainous set of blocks?
It's one of them estates, yeah, that as soon as you step inside,
Yeah.
you don't see anything but eyes. You know them ones?
Oh,
where,
wow,
and they
yeah.
can smell that you're not from there. I've done that, yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that. I've kissed my aunt with the mustache. That was scary as well.
Oh shit.
You know the aunt with the mustache
Yeah.
and the little tufts of hair coming out of the chin?
Yeah.
I've kissed her. That was scary.
What, like full on mwah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go and I'm not going to say her name because that's embarrassing. But yeah, your mum forces you to go and kiss that auntie,
Oh
yeah?
man.
I've been chased by numerous dogs. Numerous dogs.
Yeah.
There's one dog that's even on YouTube chasing me. I don't know if you saw this. Remember Crazy Tick? Shout out to Crazy Tick.
Yeah.
He had this huge dog that chased me, almost bit me. That was scary. But nothing is more scary than doing stand-up.
Seriously.
On my mum's life, it's the scariest thing you can ever do. Because, yeah, you're standing in a room full of people that are like, why is this fat guy on stage sweating, first of all, yeah? And you just got to make them laugh. And it's hard.
I feel like that, what you just said,
Yeah.
could be the start of your stand-up routine.
I'm not doing stand-up. I will never do it again. I got through it though.
How did it go?
I was good. I'm not going to
You
lie.
sure?
I was
You wouldn't
very
do it
good.
again?
Everyone was like surprised at how good I was.
Speaking of Killer
I
Bits,
was good,
yeah,
though.
speaking of Killer Bits, I went and saw Kevin Hart, and you've actually touched on a good point. I didn't realise it took that long for comedians to make content because
Yeah.
Kevin Hart came to the UK. Well, he's been in the UK recently. But he came in 2015. He did a show in Wembley, Kevin Hart and Friends. And he did a little bit of material, which is about half an hour material. Now, you got to bear in mind when you're watching a show when someone's headlining. This year, he did an hour of material. I'm not going to lie, 60% of that was the stuff that I saw last year when
He's
it was
done it
Kevin Hart
already.
and Friends. And he filled, sorry?
I heard it was 45 minutes.
Of old jokes.
Yeah, yeah.
The other day, the show the other day.
Yeah, the show that he did recently, and he had to fill out the jokes. Would how do I put it? It's like they were the same, but he'd made them funnier for more people,
Right.
like for a wider audience,
Added seasoning.
and added stuff on. Yeah, so you could see how he'd really worked on it, and some people were upset, but I kind of got it because I was like, you can't guarantee you're going to make people laugh all over the world unless you
Brethren,
practice.
if I pay
that
£70
shit.
for tickets, you have to make me laugh.
My tickets cost more than £70.
I know, then I have to cry. I have to cry a lot. I have to be rolling around the floor. To pay anything more than... How much did you pay?
I don't want to say
150.
more than that.
Nah. Nah,
And
bro.
you know what? It was an expensive evening because
Tickets were going up to like £300.
It was an expensive. And do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I got tickets early. They were good seats, and my experience was no queuing. My
Yeah.
experience was no waiting at the car park. It was in and out, so it cost a bit more for that.
You
Yeah,
didn't pay for your Kevin Hart ticket.
yeah. But if I'm honest with you, that made the experience better. And I don't want to put it down on Kevin Hart. I really rate him. I like his films and stuff. But I wasn't like, wow.
No,
Like,
but you know what
was
that is though? You're in the back of your mind just thinking about how much money you paid.
No.
So you wanted it to be like if you had paid £10, you would have been like, yeah, that was sick. That's the funniest shit ever. But you wanted to get your money's worth, and you don't feel like you did.
No, it wasn't for me anyway. It was a birthday present for the missus. She likes Kevin Hart.
Right.
I felt like man enough that he couldn't take her from me if I took her to the show. If it was like an Usher concert or like a Trey Songz,
Yeah.
a Drake, no way. I'm not buying no tickets for that. But for Kevin Hart, I thought, yeah, he's funny. I can also be funny too. I can get out of this and survive. But So it was for her, and I don't know if I would have gone because I saw him last year. But yeah, about 50 to 60% of material I already heard. But don't let that put you off, Kevin Hart. It was still good material, but I wasn't rolling around on the floor.
Right.
But I hold the bar very high for stuff like that because why not? Like,
stand-up's hard though, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
It is.
It's like, again, it's the most scary shit ever.
He's got nothing. You got nothing. You got no music. You got. It's just you, and, a
microphone, and you. I'll be honest, like, when I did it, shout out to Trouble T, because Trouble T was hosting.
Yeah.
Shout out Trouble T from the legendary Rampage, and he will tell you I was backstage for 20 minutes. This guy, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Really?
I'm gonna die. I said that about 1 million times. I wanted to cry. Yeah, have you ever wanted to cry? Out of fear.
Not recently, no.
No, let me tell you what emotions are.
Yeah, go on.
It starts with nerves,
Yeah.
Then it turns to fear.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get vexed. You're like, why the fuck am I here? You get angry with the people that put you on the stage?
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck have they done this to me? Like, you start taking offense. Then you go back to the fear. And then you see the second fear is the one that makes your eyes well up.
I can see the emotion in your face.
No, I'm not even lying to you. The anger's like, and then like after people's like coming over to you saying, "Oh, you're gonna be alright." Then you want to punch them in their face, but you're not doing it.
How does it feel afterwards though, when you know you've nailed a set?
Yeah, I feel like I smashed it. But you know what's funny? Like, I'm not a comedian, innit? But I got through 5 minutes of stand up.
So that
shout out to Paul Chowdhury, Asian comedian.
Was Paul Chowdhury there?
No, yeah, he was there, but he was like, I get this feeling every night. I'm like, why would you put yourself through that?
I can't imagine Paul Chowdhury. Check him out on Facebook. He's hilarious. He trolls the trolls.
Night.
He looks like someone who's never scared.
He gets scared every night.
He's an amazing comedian. I like him because he says stuff that makes me go.
Yeah. He pushes the
boundaries. Yeah. What was his last talk called? Hello, white people. Amazing.
He pushes it to the
He doesn't give a fuck. Let me just talk about some Kilobit games for this week, because obviously been Kilobit time. The game I played called Lifeline, yeah? And it sounds like the dumbest game ever, but it's amazing. You open the app, and imagine you just open your laptop and open Microsoft Word or the internet, and then something takes over your computer and it just says, "Hello, is anybody there?" You then start the game there and start talking to somebody, and it's like you're talking to a real person.
That's deep.
It's
what do you do in the game then?
It's somebody that's having some trouble in a situation, and you have to help them make decisions. They're like, "Oh, help." They might be like, for example, "Oh, help me, I'm in this room and I don't know what to do, and I think there's these noises and stuff." It's sick. Imagine you open WhatsApp and you just had a message saying, "Is there anyone there?" And you message back saying, "What's up?" And they're like, "Oh, help me." It's and you know what? It's a real time game as well. So the guy goes, "Oh, you know what? I need a few hours at this. I need to get some sleep before I message you back." You won't get a message back for like 8 hours.
That's crazy.
It's sick. It's just a game. It's called Lifeline. It's free at the moment on the App Store. It's sick.
Can I tell them about a game?
Yeah, go on.
It's called. The game is called. Let me get this up. Meeky Mill. Have you seen this?
No.
You go to Meeky.
Yeah.
MEEKY.
Can I do it on my phone?
No, I got it in front of me. You
Okay.
do. I think you can. I'm not sure if you can play it on your phone. I think it might just be a laptop thing. MEEKY MILL.
Billy, if you're listening to this, put this in the comments, please.
And basically, this is the game where Meek Mill is running from 50 Cent and Drake. And basically, it's very similar to Mario Kart, yeah? But then 50 Cent throws L's at you. And then Drake throws big L's at you. And you have to kind of dodge them.
Really?
Someone's going to have their way to make this game.
Right. We're gonna put that in the comments. We're gonna put that in the comments so you can play that. Meeky Mill. Seriously?
100%. MeekyMill.com.
I rate that so much. So that's how you've been killing a bit this week.
Yeah.
Trying to stop Meek Mill
for a
Ellen.
little while. Can I just say though, like, I know everyone's on Meek Mill. His EP was fire, you know.
That was a great EP.
No, his EP was fire.
There were tunes on it, but what he needs to do is release more music. He needs to do what Rick Ross. I don't know why Rick Ross hasn't spoken to him, or why he's not listening to Rick Ross if he is speaking to him. Release more music. The only way out of this is just release more music.
If he just put the EP out,
yeah,
without the Drake, 50 Cent, and Future references, then he might be back.
Yeah.
But like, you went out of your way to diss 3 superpowers.
Why would you say fuck God, Jesus, and the Holy Ghost at the same time.
It's weird.
Why would you say
it
that?
Doesn't make sense.
Why would you say that?
It doesn't make sense why he did that on good music as well. Because no one's even listening to the music now. The EP is actually very good.
It's very good, but. And you know what? No, forget the others. Why would you mess with 50? 50's been trolling before trolling, we even called it that.
I know, but
that's
I
what
feel
he
like,
does.
I feel like people think that because 50 Cent is not musically referenced anymore, relevant anymore, that he can't get you.
No, he's the worst. He's a kind of person. If you've ever been with people in the room, everyone's having a bit of banter and jokes. There's one person that can't take a joke and sits there and thinks about a way to roast you for the rest. Or that one person in a WhatsApp group that once you bury them and send a little meme with their face attached to it or something like that, they'll go quiet for about half an hour thinking of a way to get you back.
Do you know what? You know why 50 Cent is built for the meme thing though as well?
Why?
Do you remember like when the Ja Rule thing happened? Yeah?
Yeah.
And obviously there was social media wasn't all that, but he started the meme things from there.
Yes.
Because you remember the Summer Jam stage?
Yeah.
When he had pictures of Ja Rule crying and it's like that was a meme in 2004. That's crazy.
You know, when I
he did it early.
When I saw him in 2007, was it 07 or 08 when he came over, the last show that he did here, he halfway through the show, he put up pictures next to the stage and they were like loads of tombstones and it had like Fat Ja Rule on it.
So he did it from early.
Fat Joe and stuff like that. Sick.
He's that guy.
Yeah, so I don't know why Meek
Can't
Mill done
make
it.
it now, though,
So what's that called?
Meeky Mill.
Meeky Mills. Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to talk about some weird tech that's out there, bruv.
Let's do it.